Okay, so having got my pivot table set up now, it obviously needs a little bit of cultivating to make it look a little nicer. Okay, so first of all I'm going to put some borders in there on the home tab so I can see my cells a little easier, and I'm just going to highlight and just make all the columns there about that size there, and the next thing I need to do is change the order. So I want to be able to put my less than 20 right at the bottom. Okay, and I want to put this one right at the top, and you can see I'm just a case of dragging them carefully, there we are, to put them in the right place so that I've got them in order. It makes it easier to view. Okay, so I've now got them going up in order, and similarly with my target grades, I need to reorder these. These are completely the other way round. So in the same way, just dragging them to put my CC at the end here. Again, it should only take me a moment or so to complete this. And highlight this a little bit more formatting. If I go and select those, put them in the middle, just make these larger. And I can see my information now as it's set up, and what I might do now is go through and colour, so that I've got the regions to highlight where my good and exceptional progress is. And this will obviously make it a little easier for me to spot those students who are doing exceptionally well. Now at this point, when you've finished, it would be a good idea to save this now. The reason being is that this formatting, the way it looks at the moment, it's difficult to keep it in this form, because the moment I decide to maybe have a look at those students who've got free school meals, you'll see that it automatically resizes itself. However, for me, what it means is I'm quickly able to get an idea based on my filters of how the students are performing. So for example, if I pick my gifted and talented students, I can see where they are, and if I'm wondering about these particular students, if I were to double click on the cell, it gives me a list of who the students are, so I can find some additional information about those. And if I select any of my groups, if I was wondering, for example, who this student was here, by double clicking on them, it will give me the information about those students, and I've got all the information, and it puts them on a separate tab. So those two that I've previously selected will appear here, and it means that when I interrogate the data, not only am I able to find out how many students, but also with a simple double click I'm able to get details about who they are.